ordinary powers are for chumps.
So you can only become invisible when absolutely nobody is watching you?
Yes. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be counting down the top 10 hilarious movie superpowers.
With these powers, I could be a superhero!
Number 10, Animal Sexual Magnetism Superhero Movie. Kicking off our list is the shocking power from this superhero spoof, in which a kid impersonating Peter Parker finds himself scrambling to clean his shirt while on a field trip at an animal research lab. Mistakenly spraying himself with a special chemical compound, it instantly makes him sexually irresistible to all the animals on site.
We plan on using it to breed endangered species.
Lucky for him, the effects are only temporary.
Aren't you gonna do something?
As soon as I get this up on YouTube.
Number 9, Nerve Damage Kick-Ass. In this flick, our wannabe hero gets stabbed and then hit by a car. The result is irreparable nerve damage and metal plates supporting his bones.
This is awesome. I look like freaking Wolverine.
This somehow leaves the kid unable to feel pain. While this is useful for fighting crime, especially since he has no other skills, it gives him a false sense of invincibility. Hysterically, it also makes for a fun party trick for his friends. Number 8, Touchnesis, the Meteor Man. Here, an ordinary man gets all of the Man of Steel's powers from a fallen meteorite. However, it also grants him the ability to absorb a book's contents by simple touch, with its knowledge taking over his personality. This yields interesting results. Thankfully, these effects also wear off quickly.
Shake that body. Oh yeah, you gotta move this and groove this and move this on. Shake that body for me.
Number 7, Conga Line, the Mask.
It's party time! P-A-R-T. Why? Because I gotta!
In this flick, Jim Carrey plays the out-of-control green-faced trickster. While most of the Mask's abilities are flat-out weird, it's only when he finds himself cornered by the entire police force that he shows what he can really do. Sure, he could use his more obvious powers to escape, like turning into a tornado, but instead he creates a salsa fest so compelling that everyone gets involved against their will. Good thing he's not the bad guy, right? Number 6, Flatulence, Mystery Men. The Spleen, played by Pee Wee Herman's Paul Rubin, uses his natural, albeit incredibly disgusting power to fight crime. This goes well beyond what ordinary people are capable of, due to being cursed by a gypsy woman. With it, the Spleen can hit and down targets from a great distance, and better yet, he can also deliver the pain via drive-through. Number 5, Super Flexibility, The Fantastic Four, Rise of the Silver Surfer. Mr. Fantastic has a superhero name that doesn't quite represent what he can do. The man is so unfathomably flexible that he figures he must use his gift to protect the planet. But when you stop to think about it, there's no real purpose other than to help him loosen up on the dance floor. Obviously, his fiancée doesn't approve. I guess she's not as flexible towards their relationship?
I think it might be clover in time.
Number 4, The Power of Emo, Spider-Man 3. This is what happens when good franchises go bad. Apparently, a symbiotic alien suit has side effects like asymmetrical bangs, eyeliner, all-round douchebaggery, and the unshakable urge to swing dance, whether or not there's actual music playing.
Now dig on this.
There can be no doubt that Peter Parker's emo powers were the franchise's undoing. Number 3, Super Rage, Mystery Men.
People who don't close their mouths when they chew make me furious.
You wouldn't like him when he's angry. Mr. Furious is a superhero that doesn't have any powers per se. However, when his temper flares, he charges up with rage and explodes, figuratively.
Well, I am a ticking time bomb of fury.
His most hilarious non-powers are raging up against the roof of a car and trying to rage his way up a wall. Thankfully, he has a stress ball to keep his powers in check.
Sucker just saved your life.
Number 2, Multi-Powered Baby, The Incredibles, and Jack Jack Attack. Having pretty much every power sounds like a recipe for the best superhero ever. However, when these powers manifest in a baby, they're pretty damn terrifying. Nothing is as purely random as seeing a baby float around the house, turn into a monster, or burst into flames. With these powers in the hands of an infant, the only one who doesn't really need a diaper is the actual baby.
How'd you get...
Number 1. Great Wall of China Rebuild Vision, Superman 4, The Quest for Peace. Rounding out our list is the power that made Superman's ability to turn back time by spinning the planet in reverse seem somewhat plausible. That's right, we're talking about his Great Wall of China Rebuilding Beam. Used to clean up Nuclear Man's mess, it is a little too convenient and random. Why hasn't he ever fixed anything with that before? Does it only work on ancient Chinese masonry? Agree with our list? Which superhero movie power cracks you up the most? For more entertaining top 10s, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
Well, that's good advice. Thanks, gorgeous.